don't have a loading screen. Am I on the right thing? I hope no one's watching, and I look like a fool right now. That'd be weird. Where is my chat? Your channel. I'll just click the video. Make sure that's muted. There we go. Oh, there's already people there. Hello. I didn't know how to find the chat, so that's on me. That's on me. Hola. I'll just say hola, because that's all I know. That's all I know. But I'm back. I'm finally back. I was back 2 weeks ago, and then I came home on a Sunday, and I wasn't, I was tired, and then the next Sunday I had a headache, but now we're here. We're back, and we got tier lists to go through. Real, very real, but we're back, and you'll be the first in line. I believe there's only 2 people in chat right now, which is you two, which means you get to decide where this, what is it, insects? Bugs, where this bugs land. What kind of tier list? It's a bug tier list. It's a bug tier list. What would you rate this bug? Personally, I think it's cool. I'd give it a B. You're gonna bring your boy? Alright. What does the bug do? I'm fairly certain it's a spider, so it spins a web. C+? I mean, that's... I'll give it a C+. I set up the camera to do cool things. You ready for this? Where is it? Pin 2? There we go. What was it? C+ we said? Fantastic. Where's the camera? I put it. It's right there. Solid B. B. We're gonna put it in C because you said it too late. Where's the camera at? I keep forgetting where to point. Right there. Fantastic? Fantastic. Say that again. Let's get the next one. Alright. We got a fantastic choice here. How do we feel about a grasshopper? It's fantastic? It sure is. It sure is. I think a grasshopper is a C. C tier. Or is it a cricket? It's a cricket, my bad. It's a cricket. B? You think... Oh, we got 2 Bs and we got 1 C. Will you change your mind if I, if I said it was a cricket and not a grasshopper? It's gonna be a C. C for cricket. See, you're making sense. You're making sense. Still a B for you? All right. I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B. Oh wait, I gotta put it there. Grab my camera. There we go. We are 2 down. 2 down. I'll grab the next one. All right. Get the camera ready. Right there. Okay. How do this one? I think we all agree on what a fly would be. I think it's a D. It's truly a D. And I believe you would agree with me. So make sure I get everything. F for fly, F. Don't even put it on. We have to rate the fly. We'll put it in F. We'll put it in F. Put an F. There we go. And then there we go. I will grab the next one. All right, this one, it's got its own movie, a Black Widow. How do we feel about the Black Widow? A? I mean, it's not the most, appealing. The only cool thing it's got is that red piece. A D at least. I mean, I'll put it in D. I'm going to put it in D. Because Black Widows scare me. I'm putting that in D. And then we change that. And I'll go grab the next one. All right. I have no idea what this one is called. I think it's a hissing cockroach. They're simple but horrifying to see. Yes, that is true. F tier? F? F? Oh, okay. Everyone's saying F. There's no change in your mind. No change in your mind at all. That is an F. Okay. I can already know what you're about to say, right? I'm putting this in F. I would say it's an F, a wasp. A wasp is a pretty strong F. No one likes wasps. Easy F? F, yeah. Definite F. For sure, yeah, okay, yeah. Blueberries? 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 Why did you give the wasp a C? Just a genuine question. Why would you give a wasp a C? They're low-key badass. That's an opinion. That's an opinion, and you're allowed to have those. You are allowed to have those. It's okay. That's why they deserve an A? Nah. But you know what does deserve an A? The normal bee. The normal bee. S tier? I'd say so. Easy A? It's A or an S. They do help pollinate. That is a benefit of these. They're not aggressive. You're a soft. I am not a softie. I respect the bugs. That's true. They're important, but they scare people. Hello, welcome in, Mushroom parentheses Bella. I like bugs. Well, congratulations, you landed perfect timing. We are tier listing bugs. I'm gonna put this in A. I'm gonna put this in A because we gotta respect the normal bee. We have to respect the normal bee. But the other bee, no, we don't respect that one. The wasp. Honey's delicious. I do agree. Okay. I know some of you may dislike spiders. You know, sometimes they're scary, but just put aside your hatred. Your hatred for spiders for just this 1 second. Because look how happy this little fella is. Karma will come after you for that F rank? Oh, I don't think so. It's a wasp, a hissing cockroach, and a fly. That's F. This is, but just, besides the F tier, look at this. Look at this beautiful bug. He looks like a kaleidoscope. Exactly. That's like an S or an A tier. He's cool, but he scares me. Hey, does this spider look like it wants to scare you? It's happy. It's excited to see you. It's okay. Look how colorful it is. It's raising its arms in enjoyment to see you. If you saw it in your room, you would combust. Combust of happiness. Don't worry. I'm reading your mind. I'll put it in S. S for spider. No, I got you. Don't worry. No need to thank me. All right. Now that we got that spider out of the way, the bumblebees are nice and have underground nest in the dirt under my balcony. I have a set of small young fruit trees, got apples in their first yard, and I'm getting more this month. Nice. He's the guy holding up the sign at your WWE games? Yeah, thank you, Happy. Yeah. Where is it? Look at him. That's the guy. That's the guy that holds up the sign. He's always excited for you. Always. All right. Let me move this out of the way. He looks like a DJ. He could be a DJ. And that's why he's an S, because he's, he can do whatever he wants. He's a good spider. But this guy, this fella, a mosquito. F tier, yeah. If I see anyone at all say anything other than an F, I'm writing you in my job note. It's like Death Note, but it forces you to get a job. He doesn't get a tier. No, he has to get a tier. He has to. But we'll put him at the very back end. Put it below the tier list. Deal. You know what? We'll do that. We will put the mosquito right here. Perfect. I believe you can see. You can't really see that. Let me. Now can we see that? Yeah, okay, good. It's good enough. All right. Let's get the other one. Okay, this one, for all you bug lovers out there, this goes half and half. This scary thing. How do we feel about this scary thing? Bella, I thought you said you love bugs. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of D's now. Not those ones, but it's a bug. It's exactly Happy. It's just this centipede, millipede, whatever pede, is just nature's belt. B or a C. I'm gonna have to put in D. We're putting in D. We're gonna put it in D. We're gonna put it in D. Next to the Black Widow. All right. D is fair. Mikey, hey, look, we're not rating cuteness. We're rating bugs. You know, if it was a cute tier, maybe things would change. The humanity, it's all right. It's all right. I'm getting the next one. Okay. The mix-up is finally fixed because we have the grasshopper. The real grasshopper, not the cricket. We're on B tier. You said DJ Spider was cool and put him on an S because... Listen, Derp. Listen. You are... Just forget about that. Just forget about that. Too loud? What's too loud? Am I too loud? Okay, give me 1 second. There we go. Fixed. They're annoying. I mean, they're cool though. They're cool. Derp and I are on the same page. Listen. Well, they may be annoying. No, those are crickets you're thinking of. The ones that chirp at night. Those aren't grasshoppers. Those are crickets. These are the guys that hop from leaf to leaf in the summertime. Yeah, Wizard, you're thinking of crickets. Grasshoppers hop. Crickets, cricket. Yes. I am fairly certain grasshoppers do not make noise at night. They do. I mean, they are, but they're friendly. They're friendly. They're also the villains of Bug Life. You know, okay. We'll put it in C. There we go. It's coming along so nicely. Okay. Now, we have what I like to call... Ooh, where's the... There it is. You ready for this one? The stick bug. Hands down, A. They do make noises, just a less annoying. Yeah, see? Thank you, Cubby. Thank you. But they're not the ones that keep you up at night. They make noise, but they're not the ones that, rub their legs and, it's terrifyingly annoying. S tier? A tier? It's a tough call between an A and an S. I mean, it's a stick bug. I feel like it's an S. It's very rare to see a stick bug, but when you do, you get excited, don't you? We all get excited for stick bugs. We're put on an S. We're going to put stick bugs on an S. Beautiful. All right. Where is... Give me 1 second. I am fixing a thing. Okay. Where is that? Okay. I was one of the first people watching. See? Derp is correct. A butterfly. Still holding a massive grudge against the wasp. Look. You may like the wasp, but 99% of people probably don't. You think butterflies are overrated? Derp, explain yourself. Explain. It's practically useless. How can you dislike a butterfly? They fly around. Yes, yes, but you know, ooh, well, let me get it in frame more. But you know, not just specifically this butterfly. We're talking the whole crew. All butterflies are pretty. It's great. No, look. We're gonna put an A. Okay, we're putting the butterfly in A. It deserves the A. It deserves it. It truly deserves an A. Okay, this one. This one's also a good one. This one's also. Wait, where is the camera? A dragonfly. How do we feel about a dragon? Look, dragonflies are also cool. I'd probably put them at B. I'd say B tier because you know butterflies you can find around. Uh, what's the word? Pretty much anywhere like you know, flat flat grass is what I'm trying to say. But with a dragonfly, it's usually you know near water, and that's icky. Have you ever been bitten? I have not. Your sister's afraid of dragonflies? Have you told her they're not actual dragons, but bugs? We're gonna... Thank you, Random Among Us channel. E, good idea. It's not fun. You're really gonna put a dragonfly on the S tier? We're gonna put it in B. We're putting it in B. They're cool, but not as cool as butterflies. Yeah, horseflies. Horseflies, they hurt. They truly hurt. But you know what doesn't hurt? Ladybugs. Ladybugs. You know, it's. I feel like a B or a C. You think a ladybug's... Look, ladybug's not an S tier. It cannot be an S tier. Did you just say fantastic? Say that again. You know what? We'll put in B tier. We're gonna put it in B tier. This seems... Wait, wait, what's my third camera do? Okay. I had a ladybug fly into my ear. It was awful. Yeah, I bet so. Okay, this one. A beetle. I think, what's this, the Hercules beetle? Why are my legs so skinny? It's the way the camera is right now. These are pretty cool beetles. I'd say an S. Hello, Lucky. Hello. A B or a C? Beetles are amazing. Is the answer to life fish? It sure is. It sure is. On this stream, it is. You know what? I'm giving this an S. It has to be an S. It's cool looking. I think I already broke my rule of what qualifies and what doesn't. All right. Get ready for this one. You're all gonna scream an S. I know. I can hear it now. You wanna know why? Praying mantis. A pink praying mantis. I did 3 bug. Yeah, I probably did. I probably broke my rule. Look how cool it is, and look how small it is. Thanks. We are all agreeing on an S tier. That is something we can all come to conclusion. All right. So now that we have the pink fella, how do we feel about the OG? The OG green mantis. A tier. H for heavy. I don't think bugs are very heavy. It's like a tiny boxer. I mean, yeah, it kind of is. A. We'll give it an A. We'll give it an A. It's not as cool as the pink one. It's not as cool as the pink one, but you know, it's still cool. All right. The praying mantis. Yeah, no, like at least one praying mantis should be an S. And I'm glad it's the pink one. That's the coolest one. How many bugs have you seen that are pink? Not a lot. We should make a fish tier list. We may have one. We may have one. All right. I believe this is the last of the bug tier list, so I'll go find the fish. But how do we feel about a moth? The thing that flies around lights at night? It's... A C seems fair. A C does seem fair. S tier? I mean, they're moths. They're attracted to light. They come out at night. Sometimes they eat clothes, I think. Yeah, there we go. See? They eat clothes. Some moths are beautiful. You know what? I'll give you that. Some moths are indeed beautiful. Not that bad, B. You know what? We'll put it in B, because we're including the other moths as well. Cha! Change the screen. Alright. So that is our bug tier list. Actually, let me get the... where is the third camera? Okay. Let me do this. Third... there it is, right there. Okay. There we go. Now you can see it a lot easier. Now, give me a second if I can find fish. Do we have fish? They have bugs, but not fish. A, B, C, D, E, F. FNAF games, fast food, and fruits. Okay. Let me... Oh dear. FNAF games? Alright. Okay. We'll do FNAF games. The mosquito? Mosquito's on F, right? Oh, I mean, these are pre-made tier lists, as I am in VR. Let me go back down to F. Mosquitoes are below F. They don't even belong on the board. That I will agree with. All right, we are changing. Back to 2. All right, we are now doing FNAF games. We are doing FNAF games, alright? You're gonna have to help me out with this. I know some of them, but I think this is custom night. Gotta go. Thank you for showing up, Wizard. I do appreciate that. I don't know what this one is. I think it's custom night. This is troll custom night. Okay, no, we're gonna put this next to the board and go grab a new one. Okay. I think this one's the VR games. Help Wanted. Help Wanted is an S. Great design. Everyone seems to like it, so it's I guess it will be an S. All right. FNAF World. I've never played FNAF World, so this is all you. B or a C? This one is more like a management simulation. Sorry, I'm rage baiting. It's all good, Cubby. It's all good. Same here, but it's probably a B for me. It's a fun. I'm gonna put this in C. I feel like we can all come to agreement. I see a lot of uncertainty. I think a nice C is what calls. All right. How do we feel about FNAF 2? A, B, S? S tier? It's a legendary classic. I do agree. I do agree. I'm thinking an A. Best of the first 4. I'm thinking an A. I truly think FNAF 2 is an A. And how do you feel about FNAF 1? S? I gotta get into frame. I'm still not in the frame. There we go. The first one, and it's simple. Like this, I can see an S. It's simple. It's set everything up. I'd say it's pretty good. All right. We will put that in S. For simple. Very simple. How do we feel about what's the word? I know what it is called. What's it called? Security breach. How do we feel about security breach? Like a C seems, on par with it. It was a letdown, I'd say that. Great story, fire gameplay, but lacking sometimes. I do agree. They what's the word? They hyped it up way too much. C does seem justified. You know what, we're gonna put this in C. Well, we may come back to it later. We may. Okay, this is the one we were talking about. Where is it? Ultimate Custom Night. I've never played Ultimate Custom Night. So this will again be up to you. B or an A. Same as the other one, but we put the other one on the ground. We put it's right here. Oh, you can't see it. It's right here on the ground. It's over there. Fun and difficult. It's nice, can help with practice. Choose your masochism. Isn't that what the entire Five Nights at Freddy's is? The other version with the troll. Okay, so we're keeping that one on the ground then. Are we saying? What do we think? Is C what everyone agrees on? A tier? I think I'm Wushi's favorite right now. You're the most calm right now, Sir Derp. B or an A? We'll put this in A. We'll put this in A. We will put Ultimate Custom Night in A. Alright, where is... I move that over there. Oop. I think this is the third one. If I am seeing them rank them is awesome for me. Hey, tier lists are my favorite. Fourth? Oh, this is the fourth one. Oh, the third one's with Springtrap, right? That's his first appearance, I believe. It's been a very long time since I've watched any FNAF gameplay. It's honestly a B. I think it's an A. Yeah, okay. So the third one is Springtrap. I'll believe you. Cool mechanics and visuals. B. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll put it in B. B sounds pretty good. Alright. Where is that button? I believe this one is the, I gotta change the screen. I believe this one is the AR game, if I'm not mistaken. The fourth was based off of a nightmare the creator had. I did not know that. That's pretty inspiring. Lucky Snivy really does not like this. I know FNAF was created because the creator, someone reviewed his other game and they said it was like horrifying. And he's like, oh, I'll show you horrifying. Haven't played it. The icon looks grody. F. I believe this is like the iPhone, like point your phone at a screen or around the house or something, and Freddy pops up. Full F. You know what? We'll put an F. We'll put an F. F needs a spot. Alright. Here's Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh, the servers are off for that? Yeah, well, you know what? That belongs in F then. That belongs in F. You think this one's a troll? Kind of bland. Some FNAF games released early, and the early versions tend to be Trolls by Scott. Oh. Oh, this is the troll version then. If this is the troll version, D. Put it in D. I think this is technically a security breach mini game, right? Freddy in space. Freaky game. I never played this one. Who made Freddy? I'm fairly certain this is key art from Security Breach. Give it a C. Look, if it's a mini game inside of a game, I don't think it's gonna go higher than a C. We'll put it in a C. It's a mini game and not a fleshed out game. All right. This might be another troll one. I don't know. But I think this is Sister Location. Sister Location. Still better than AR? Yeah. It's the troll version? Okay. Put it in B. Is a troll version that good? Oh, okay, any image split in half is a troll. No, we'll just put the troll in the D tier then. I think we can all agree on a D tier for the troll. Okay, yeah, that's the troll game, because we have the real sister location. A or B? It's good. You know, I see a lot of positivity about it, so we'll put it nice in B. Good old B tier. Hey, we're finally not getting any more troll ones, cause we have FNAF 3. The real FNAF 3. Bland. D. Ooh. We've gone from S to a D. Give it A, B, or A. Angry. Ooh. It seems... I'm going to put it in C. I'm going to put it in C. Actually, no, I lied. We'll put it in B. Because it gave a Springtrap. That was cool. Liar. Hey, look. You... Springtrap's cool. Springtrap is a cool design. And that's where he came from. You know what? We're going back to the whole bug thing. We're basing it off of cool factor. Yeah. Well, you know what? To make it up, how do we feel about Freddy in space? Based? Yeah, see? Based. Freddy in space. B for based. Halo tier? Yeah, I think they do. We can do that next. They made it art. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we'll put this in B. I see a lot of people going for Bs. We'll give it a nice B. A nice little B. How many do we have left? Bring out all three. All three. Okay. We have a few troll games. What else we got? All right. FNAF 4. How long are my streams? TikTok is usually 2 hours. YouTube is like pretty much an hour and then some change. Ear Destroyer game? Yeah. No, sometimes, you know, it might be a vertical short stream, like you're watching right now, and then I might want to try actual playing games, but I gotta see how that works out. I'm not very talkative when I'm actually gaming, so. A tier? Same as the Halloween edition? Where do we put Halloween? Oh, B tier? Oh, you came here from the Useless Fact. Welcome. Yeah, this is a little change of pace from the Useless Fact. I'm seeing how I do with YouTube live streaming. We'll put this in B tier. All right. That was the first one you saw. I don't know what this one is. TikTok fans? Oh, TikTok has streamers? Yes. It's wild. You came from your mom? That is wonderful news, Cubby. This is Pizzeria Simulator? S tier? Yeah. I'm just as confused. Yeah, the last one I have is a troll game, but not this one. S tier? I mean, that's a lot of people saying S, so we'll put that in S. And then we have, I think this is FNAF World, but Troll Game. I mean, I guess we can put it on D with the rest of the Troll. No, yeah, let's just complete it. We'll put it in D. And then, where is... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Wait, it's 3. There we go. That's the tier list. Is it not beautiful? Can I ask a question? You sure can. You sure can. You're gonna go dip and look for Minecraft servers? Alright. Thank you for staying around and helping us do tier lists. Perfect fit. I don't play a lot of FNAF, but I'd say that looks, you know, truly does look fitting. What is the worst game you play? Like a hill you'll die on type of bad game. I'd say the worst game I have played. What would it be? What would be the worst game? That's a tough one. I'm trying to think of any game I've like refunded. You hear me out, play the F1 tier on stream? Ooh, that would be pretty funny. Oh dear, what would be an F tier game? Oh, that's right, that's right. The servers are down. You know what, Cubby? I'll have to continue to think about that. Because I cannot recall any bad games I've played. I might just pop out and scream during this next one. But I'm staying until the end. This is one of my first streams. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Alright. We are now doing Halo. And now I can finally have an opinion about these. Halo 5 Guardians. Personally, one of the worst Halo games I have ever seen. Master Chief talked a little too much, and that was kind of upsetting. I personally would put it in D. I think Halo 5 is a definite D. A tier? This is not A tier. The multiplayer was great, but I mean, like, the campaign, you remember nothing about the campaign other than Master Chief, you know, punching Locke in the face. It's awful. We're gonna put this in D. We're putting it in D. It's a D tier. It's truly a D tier. It's just, it was awful. Beyond awful. But now, you're about to play it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to play 5. What you should be playing is Halo 2. I'd say this is S tier. Or a high A. Hope you guys are ready for a hot take. Cubby, are you going to say Halo 5 is the best one? S tier. This is... we're all going to say... Look, we didn't all say S for Halo 5. So, you know, that's something. That's something. All right. How do we feel about Halo Wars? It's a custom Spartan. It's Recon and then Cat Ears. What is this? This is Halo Wars. It's the RTS game. Like, you know, it's... You command your troops. It's an enjoyable game. Like, I think, you know, B is acceptable. You know, when I first heard that this game was coming out, I was excited. So, I'd say B is... I think we're all in agreement here that Halo Wars is a B tier game. Now, up next, we have what I would consider either an A, a high A, or an S tier. The Jazz game. Halo 3 ODST. It's, it didn't have, except for Firefight, but a multiplayer. But the campaign, phenomenal. You're glad you're subscribed? Hey. What can I say? S tier? I agree. That is an S tier. Music goes hard. Just rememberable. That entire game was. Easy S. Alright. This one. Infinite. I feel like it was cut short. If it was, if they didn't leave it on a cliffhanger that large, I'd say this would be like an A or an S tier, but like, I'm thinking a C. I'm thinking like a high C, because like the multiplayer, it felt void of like guns and weaponry. Like it felt like you had like 3 UNSC weapons, and then like a couple Covenant weapons, and then there was no what's the other what's their name? Promethean weapons. That's what it is. C, yeah. Can we do a waifu tier? We might have to save that for the next stream. It's soulless. We'll put it in C. They're coming around lately. I did see that they're adding, what is it? What is that one called? Not the Pelican. What is it? It's from Halo 3 and Reach. Whatever the helicopter thing they have. They're adding that finally. All right. This one personally, I'm gonna say before I show it, I think it was a B. It was pretty good. It was better than average. Halo 4. The campaign was different. The music was different, but kind of memorable. Not like Halo 2 memorable. No. I'm like, I'd say like a B tier list memorable. Like, it's not as bad as 5. It doesn't, it's not silly crazy. It's just a more mature Halo, I guess. I did enjoy it though. We'll give it a B. I think Halo 4 deserves a nice B. All right. Okay. Oh boy. How do we feel about Spartan Strike? I've played the first 20 minutes of it. The mobile Halo game that everyone was clamoring for, and then they put this have you never heard of Spartan Strike? It is a twin stick shooter. It's, like bird's eye view. You're looking down and you control the Spartan by using the left stick to move and the right stick to aim, like in a circle. Never heard of it? It's trust me, it is. I've only played 20 minutes of it. It did not catch my attention. We'll put this in D. We'll put it in D. We'll put it next to Halo 5. Where it belongs. You control the Spartan and strike. Yeah. You know what? That is beautiful. I'm gonna steal that if anyone asks what Spartan Strike is. Now, how do we feel about Halo Wars 2? Is this the last tier list? Or no, there will be more tier lists. There will be more. I've done other tier lists. If you go to my channel and like skip ahead 10 minutes. So, because I don't have a loading screen, so if you watch any of my recorded streams, you'll just see me like being really awkward until someone shows up. Like it's usually like 3 minutes of me just standing still. But all my I think I did like 3 other tier lists. There was one about chairs, cereal, and other things. None of the streams are labeled correctly, so you're gonna have to scroll through, and you might find one. But yeah, Halo Wars 2. It was pretty good. I never played it, but I heard it was it lived up to the expectation. Oh, you were here when they did that stream? It's been many weeks for me, so I have forgot who showed up to those. This went from Bugs to FNAF to Halo. I know, right? What a whiplash. Put it in B tier? Okay, we'll put it in B tier. We'll put Halo. Wait, did we also put Halo Wars? Okay, yeah, we also put the second one in B tier. Okay, all right. Get it ready for another. I don't know what that is. Halo Spartan Assault. I think. I believe this was the first game. It's pretty interesting. They made 2. They made 2. I don't know why that thought, hey, that first-person shooter, let's change the formula and throw it onto a phone. Put it on C tier. Listen, we gotta put it next to its brother. We gotta put it on D tier. We have to put it on D tier. I don't think anyone woke up one morning and they're like, man, I cannot wait to play another round of Halo Spartan Assault. So we're just gonna put that in D. But are you ready for this one? Because I don't know if you are. Halo 3. Halo 3. Personally, it's going to be either an S or a very, very high A. Its music's phenomenal. Campaign's phenomenal. They added Forge. You know what? We're going to put this in S. We're putting this. I've already decided. No one can change my mind. No one can change my mind on that. Yes, Breaking Benjamin. I cannot, like, when that song showed up on Halo 2, I was blown away that they actually added real music to a video game. And I'm like, this is fantastic. It's an S. It's fantastic. I keep saying fantastic, and I'm going to keep getting comments. Did you just say fantastic? Oh boy. Okay, let me position myself. The original, OG, Halo Combat Evolved. Say that again. It's fantastic. I'd say another S tier. Time for the hot take. Like, I'll give you my hot take. I'll give you my hot take. I'd give this an A. That's my hot take. It's enjoyable. It's what started Halo, but really playing it back again, it's kind of clunky. F. How many are left? There is one Halo title left. Are you part of the Fantastic Four? I am not, sadly. I don't think this is a D or an F. It's for sure a first game. Thank you, Happy. Thank you. I skipped it in 4 missions. You know what? This is tough. This is tough. I'll put an A. I'm going to put an A. It's enjoyable, but it's not memorable. Well, actually, sorry. It's enjoyable, it's memorable, but I just don't think it lives up to the hype. Someone's gonna, like, use that to, trash talk me sometime in the future. Look what he said about Halo 1. Okay. Now the last one. Halo Reach. Clipped and sending it to the IRS, please. Look. We all made some hot takes today. We've all made, we're only human. We all make mistakes. Sometimes our mistakes are putting Halo CE in the A tier. But Halo Reach, I personally think, belongs in the same vein as Halo 3 ODST. It's fantastic. Campaign's amazing. They even have Forge. They have Firefight. It's S tier. Have you watched Murder Drones by any chance? That's on my to watch list. I love Glitch Productions. I love their stuff. I just need to get the time to finally. I can forgive you for Halo CE now. See, look. We all have our reasonings. We'll put this in S. And that is our Halo tier list. After you watch it, could you rate the characters? You know what? I could. I'll, actually, you know what? That gives me something to do. Siri, remind me for next Sunday to rate Murder Drones. Oh, no. It did not hear me say it correctly. I'll fix that on my end. Siri, remind me tomorrow to watch Murder Drones. Siri, remind me tomorrow to watch Murder Drones.
Okay, I've added watch Murder Drones for tomorrow.
That's a crazy thing to say to Siri. Oh, look. She is only good at, one, doing timers, and two, reminding you to do things. Like, Siri is just awful at everything else. I don't know how Apple is, like, trying to get into the AI game with Siri being the way she is. Alright. Anime list? Let's see. Ooh. See if they have any short ones. You said MD stream is next Sunday? Yes. I'm gonna get myself to watch it, and then I will tier list the Murder Drones. Siri, why won't you take me back?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't, Siri. Alright. I'm trying to find anything that's good. My friend's B-Day party is right before that. Ooh. Pretty good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do something almost similar. We're doing indie animations. And believe it's not Murder Drones. It's not Murder Drones, all right? It's Sunset Paradise. Bugs, FNAF, Halo, and then indie animation. It is Whiplash after Whiplash. I've never heard of it. It's It's made by the people that made Digital Circus and Murder Drones. It's all right. It's I I like the style D. I'm thinking it's a D. It's not memorable. It was good though, but like, what's a Digital Circus? It's indie animations. We'll put it in C. We'll put it in C, just so I don't get yelled at. Okay, this one. Actually, no. I'm gonna bring 3 out at a time. Some of these I do not know, but maybe you do. This one is called Playground. I have not seen this one, but maybe you have. Are we explaining Murder Drones? You haven't seen Playground either? Alright. You have no opinions? We're just gonna put this one over here. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I have not seen this either, so have you? Chat GP Wooshi. Sunset Paradise is kind of mid. Oh, that is true. That is true. No one's ever heard of this one? We're just gonna put this over here then. I think maybe the indie animation was a little too indie. Oh, this one though. Lackadaisy. You know what? If I'm willing to read the B movie script. Maybe that'll be after the stream after the Murder Drone one. Not that bad. It's like this is pretty good. I'd say a B. I think they only have a pilot out. Can you read it backwards in French? I cannot. I cannot read it backwards in French. I do apologize. Alright. Okay. I need you to stay calm. Because we both got Digital Circus and Murder Drones. Easy S. I'd say so as well. I'd say so as well. I mean, I'm gonna watch Murder Drones. I haven't seen it yet, but I'd say it's an S. I do agree. It will be an S. These indie animations may be a little too indie. I'm just gonna grab the ones that I am fairly certain we will all know. Give me 1 second to spawn them all. Yeah, these are a little too indie. All right. Okay. Well, there's 4 left. There are 4 left, and we have Spooky Month. I am fairly certain you've seen at least something like this. Are we doing tier lists in VR now? We sure are. We sure are. I know the dance. Well, that's, you know something. Spooky. No, there's a couple more, but like I have never heard of them at all, and I don't think you will either. We'll put him B. Do I know a Jeff? I do not know a Jeff. You need sleep? Alright, Cubby. You have fun sleeping. You don't know it's in the animation? That's alright. What about Big Top Burger? I'd say it's an A. Ooh, battery tracker is getting low. Okay, well this will have to be the final. Big Top Burger is hilarious. I'm gonna put this in A. If you enjoy, crude humor, I'd say. I won't say crude, but it's good. Trust me. Trust. Let me get the last two. All right. Hell of a Boss. It's hilarious. Yeah, the art style isn't for everyone, but it's still what is it? Big Top Burger is still good. You just have to believe it's funny. But Hell of a Boss, I'd say this is a good A. A good A. It's very entertaining. Broke says, the next one. I'm sure you do. A is fair. A is fair. It's good. It's a good show. It's a good show. Like it's well thought out. Everything. And I'd say A is respectable. You ready for the last one? Has Been Hotel. I'd also put this on an A, as it's also very good. The musicals, they've got some great songs on them. Yeah, it's pretty good. H for Has Been. I wish there was an H. I'd give it H for Has Been. We're gonna put that on A. I'm gonna bring out the last remaining ones, and you'll find out why I put the last remaining ones over there. All right, so you can decide if you've ever even heard of these. Have you heard of these at all? Because I sure have not. And then, I don't... There's this one too. I'll put it like that. These were the last ones. Double King is fun. Is there Double King? I don't see any Double King. I'm not... Is there one that's... Oh, that's the last one. It's this one right here. What do you say it was? It was a B tier? Okay, we'll put that in B tier then. I trust you. You should erased. What do you see? That was A tier? Alright. I'll trust you on that. I think that's all we have, so let's go to the final thing. That's our tier list. Desert Mayhem. Let me go bring that back. I have not heard of any of these. But yeah. It's kind of empty. Yeah, that's oop. Where's the camera? Where did I place it? It's right over there somewhere. There we go. That's the tier list. YouTube didn't tell. Oh, I apologize about that. I thought, it might be because it's a short stream. But hey, I have past streams saved onto the channel. So if you want to see me be awkward for the first 5 minutes, including this one, you have the ability to. I just joined in as well. It's all right. It's all right. But my trackers are about to die. So this is where I will have to end it for the. Let's say this has been a short stream. But I will be watching Murder Drones, and we'll do the tier list. Hope you'll be happy to help out setting up notifications. I may get in touch because it's a little weird. Trajo's trackers, will do. I have there will be a new useless fact video coming out. I'm currently in the middle of editing it, so hooray for that. And if you want to see more streams, I do stream Saturdays on TikTok, and then hopefully the next day on YouTube. Maybe we'll try something else other than VR, but we will be doing Murder Drones tier list next Sunday. But thank you for coming out. I think I'm pointing the right way. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh wait, I got to press this. All right, there we go. Okay, now I can say goodbye. Farewell. Thank you.